Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and we're going to work on our, and I'm going to call this Vintage Rose Journal. Didn't really have a name for it, but it's got some beautiful roses in it. This is the one that we did from my old book. We put 2 signatures in, and now it's time to start decorating this. Now I'm going to wait on decorating the outside. Normally I decorate the outside last. That's just kind of the way I work because I'm always twisting and turning it, and I don't want to mess anything up. And we will do the inside once we get the outside put on. Okay. So on this page I'm not going to do anything. That is pretty. The only thing I might do is put a little bit of lace down through there. That's a good journaling page, so I don't think I'll do anything there. I am going to put something here. I'm going to grab from my box to put things on, but I'm also probably going to make a few things too. I thought we could make some tags. I'm kind of low on tags, so I thought we might make some tags. Let's see. I don't know why that is stuck on there. See if this would work. This is the good thing about, oh yeah, I love that and that together. This is the good thing about having ephemera already ready when you start doing your journals. It just makes it so much easier to bring things together. So I'm going to put this little wraparound pocket on there, and I made these on a video not too long ago. You should just be able to look up wraparound pocket. You can do a search on any channel that you're on and just do wraparound pocket, and it should pull it right up. So how are you guys doing today? I had lots of people that asked about continuing on with this, so I thought we would work on this today. I'm kind of in one of those slumps where I want to do lots of things, but I don't know what to do first. I don't know if anybody else gets that way or not. I've got lots of things I want to work on, but I don't know what to do first. Does that make any sense at all? Alright, now we will need to make a tag for each side of this. So it just wraps around like that. And I'll make my tags last. I'm not going to make them as I go through probably. Alright, that's a pretty vellum page. I don't think I'll put anything on there, and I'm not going to put anything here. I like that. Other than lace. When I say not anything, that doesn't mean anything at all. I will put some lace on these. Or we could put that on there. That's one of those tall pockets that I made, and it's got the light pink and light pink, so let's do that. And I don't want to cover up all of this, so that's why I'm just selecting different things. Make sure that I've still got some of that paper showing. Okay. So there's that one, and then we'll make a tag to go in there too, if that doesn't already have a tag in it. It may have a tag in there, I'm not sure. We'll look later. And then we'll save that for writing on. But I did grab, this is a piece of deli paper, I think this is deli paper, that I printed on. So I thought we might use some of these images in here. And I'm not gonna fussy cut. I'm gonna cut real quick and lay it down there and see what it looks like. Yeah, this is either deli paper or it's cereal box paper that I printed on. I don't know which. I can't tell. Can't tell the difference sometimes. Oh yeah, I like that. We'll put that there. And I'm gonna trim off just a little bit more of it. I'm not going to do too much. Just going to swing around here real quick. It's not going to show that much anyway. So if I've got new people that are watching the videos, which I think I do, and you haven't already subscribed to our channel, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button. Subscribe button. I just got my tongue tangled up. We're just all good friends here, have a lot of fun, and we learn a lot from each other. I learn as much from you guys, if not more, than you do from me. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to use my glue stick. Oh yeah, I like that there. Oh, that's pretty. Make sure I got all the glue off the outside of it. So how is everybody? Are you guys doing okay? I heard from Miss Molly this morning and she's still really sick. So you guys remember her. She's not been doing so well. She's real sick. She said she hadn't been able to craft because she's not feeling good. So we just need to keep her in our prayers. Now I think on this one, I'm going to go down the side and put something there. I've just got some different papers over here. And I'm going to look through. Don't know if any of these will work. I'd like to have one that has some roses on it. I could probably use a piece of this. And all I'm going to do is just tear it. See how far we want to go. Oh, I don't want to tear this though. Okay, never mind. We're not going to use this piece for that. We're going to use this for something else. I remember seeing that now. This will be a little booklet that will slide in a pocket. So we'll put that over there. We got that ready. So, let's see. Let's find another one. Just tear a piece of this one. And I'm going to leave the little girl, hopefully. Maybe I won't tear her. There we go. And then I just want to put it like that. And let this can be another little pocket. Side tuck pocket. And all I'm doing is tearing off some of that white. I don't mind for a lot of the white to show, but I don't want everything, a big old piece of white. Okay, let's put that down there, and I am going to ink. And this is a pretty thick paper, but so it will hold up. If it wasn't, then I would line it with something. Okay, now what we'll do is slide a little tag or something in the side of that. We got that one. And then here we'll probably put lace, some kind of trim. I want to put something here for sure. These little tags that I mean little pockets that I made. Oh, I think that's pretty. I think we shall do that. This one didn't get inked around, so we're going to ink it. Well, if it did, it didn't get inked very well. I did these on a video too. Go back and check those out. And that's just got a little ticket in there and then a little piece of paper. Oh, cute, I like that. Right, and then on the back, this is very, very, very plain. So here I want to do something with a pocket and put that in it. And I went ahead and covered the back of that, or the inside, and just stitched around it. So let's figure out if we can make some type of little pocket here. I'm just going to use some scrap paper and guess at it. That's easier for me to guess at it. Try to find my ruler. Well, it's probably not easier, but sure is quicker for me to guess at it. Now, okay, that's going to be about the right size. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my little scoreboard. Okay, and I'm going to score 1/2 inch all the way around. And the reason I use that is because I don't go straight unless I do. I go really, really bad crooked. But you could just fold around it if you wanted to. Okay, that looks good. And then I'm just going to cut off the little corners. This is going to be a little loose pocket, not a flat pocket. Because I may end up putting something in that little book, and if I do, I want it to be able to expand a little bit. And I just tore this larger than what I wanted, and then so that I could have that 1/2 inch on all sides. Now I'm going to glue this top down right here. Let's see. Okay. And then these we will actually glue down to the page, and that'll give us that more room. Let's see if I can cut it. It's still wet, but we'll see. Yeah, that worked. And then we'll ink. And then let's bring this back over. And glue that down right there. Okay, and we've still got some blank up here at the top, so we may come back and put something else up here. But right now I'm just going to leave it like that until all of this dries. So she'll slide down in there like that. I think that's cute. Alright, we got another piece of vellum. And that one I'm going to leave. This one we want to put something on, and I thought this little piece that I made from Melina's video the other day, I thought that would be good. Use it as a belly band. You could put it right there and then slide something under. Okay. There, we got that. This is that old 1859 book page. I don't want to cover that. If the person that gets it wants to, that's fine, but I'm not going to cover that. I think it's pretty. I think I might use this as a little side tuck. This is another thing that we made, and this was from one of Katie's videos, I do believe. Not video. Her little inspiration that she sent me, and it's got two little tags slid down in there, one there and one there. And I'm going to glue it down and let it be a side tuck. And all of these that I'm putting in here, there are videos on them. You just go back and search. I think these were actually named belly bands, but I'm not using it as a belly band. But you can just go back and search and you'll find them. It's hard for me to find all the links, and I mean, I can find all the links. It's not hard for me. It's just takes a lot of time. When I have to do the same thing you do, I have to search. Okay, and then we got a little side tuck there, and I left that where this is that handmade paper, and I left it where that edge would show. So I like that. And we can slide a little tag or something under there. On this side, I may leave that be for now. I don't know what I want there. I may just want a little piece of lace or something. And then here, let's see how strong this page is. It's pretty strong. I thought we might do some type of flip out there. Let's see. See if I've got anything made that would work. Well, we could do that and have it as a flip out. And it would be a pocket here, I think. Let's see. Well, it would be a pocket if I could open it up, if I hadn't glued it together. Okay, let's open that up. Looks like I glued it together. Now we got a pocket there. Okay, so a pocket at the top. And then there's a pocket right here. And then it'll be a flip out. So we need to cover the back and then put a hinge of some kind on it. So I'll show you basically how I do hinges. I mean, there's different ways, and you probably know all of the different ways. But this is for those who may not, and you know, who have just been trying to figure out how to do their journals and things like that. Let's just give them a little bit of help. Alright, what about using this on the back? I think that'll work. And I'm going to cut it right there. And then okay, so let's just tear it. And then tear this one. I am hoping that my video doesn't take forever to upload tonight like it did last night. I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, but oh my goodness. It took my video 5 hours to process. Now, it uploaded in just a few minutes, but YouTube kept holding it for processing for over 5 hours. I was so irritated because I wanted to go to bed. But I finally sent them a message and said, I don't know what is going on, but this is ridiculous. I mean, you know, we tried to help you out because we're helping them out by doing videos to put on their channel, and we try to help them out, and then you can't get a video to post. So it was, after I sent that message, it wasn't 5 minutes till my video uploaded. Isn't that something? Miracle. Or I won't say uploaded, it published. It was already uploaded. Like I said, it only took 5 minutes. No, I think it was 25 minutes to upload from, you know, my house to theirs. But then they held it for processing for a long time, and there wasn't anything in it that should be questionable. So I don't know. I think YouTube is slowly growing too big for itself. Okay. There we go. So we got a little flip. And all I did was I covered the back and I left, that's about 3/4 of an inch maybe. And I'll put that on there like that, and then it will be a little flip out. Now you could have left this longer and let that be a tuck, but I didn't want that to be a tuck right now, so we're just going to leave it that way. And I'm going to try to cut this little piece out, if at all possible. There we go. So yeah, it was a little bit frustrating, but you know, I don't have anything else to do, I don't guess, at night except wait for my video to publish. Oh, I have to tell you guys this. I am petrified, and I'm talking petrified of spiders. I have this big, huge phobia. And last night, I was coming through the hall, and our stairs is right there. So I looked down the floor right at the bottom of the stairs, and it looked like a string, like a balled up string. And Brooklyn had been here, and she had been playing with some of the string that I have out here. So I thought that's what it was. Well, I reached down and picked it up, and it didn't take me long to realize that that wasn't a piece of string. I slung that thing across the room and screamed bloody murder. But then it only took me seconds to realize you have thrown it. You're the only one here. Nobody heard your scream. So you got to go find it and pick it up and dispose of it. And that didn't make me happy. Because I didn't want to do that. But I did it. I did it because I had to get it out of my house. It was one of those great big grass spiders. And it was kind of curled up. That's the reason I thought it was a string. Oh, I cannot stand spiders. Oh, I can just say their name and they make me cringe. Alright, we may skip through a few pages because I don't know exactly what I want to do where. And some of this I'll do off camera because some of it's just going to be repetition. But I did want to get a few things done with you guys because I had quite a few people that asked about it. Asked was I going to work any more on it, or because they were following along. So I thought I would. Not a book page on a book page, Edith. What about that one? I don't mind that blue. It's got roses on it, so let's put that down. And I'm just going to glue it where you can tuck something behind it if you want. And I like all of these notes and things on this book page. That might not be your cup of tea. I just like it. I just think, you know, back many, many, many years ago, somebody had this book and they made notes on it. So I always try to leave them where you can see them. But if you get this and you don't like it, then you can always take it off. Like that. Look at that. Alright, we're to the center of this signature, and I'm going to cover that envelope, but I'm not going to cover it right this minute. I'm going to do a few more pages first with you. That's another belly band. This is a little bit short for that page, so we won't put that one there. Alright, I'm going to skip over this, because it's going to depend on what I cover that paper with. Just trying to see how... I'm going to put some washi down through there, because that paper feels a little bit thin. This is a very, very old book page, and I don't want it to tear out, so I'm just going to reinforce it, hopefully, if I can ever get my washi to come off. With my book page, with my washi, I mean. And I am going to put more glue on this, because this is not real sticky. Some of them are, but this one's definitely not. Get good and gluey. I'm just going to put that one right down in the center so that it'll go on both pages. Alright, that should reinforce that page there. And then we may put something on the other side of this. I'm going to cut that back and just glue that down there. We're going to put another piece right down through here. I haven't got enough glue on me, so let's do some more. Gummy glue. It's okay. That's what we have to do. Alright, that should reinforce that. And I'm going to wait a little bit later about adding something to that page. Just let that glue dry good. Okay. Now we have this page, or these two pages. So I would like to have something on them. Here is a, let's see, what is this? Oh, this is a tag that I made that has the window in it. And I'm thinking, I didn't leave this one open. I put this one where we could glue it down. So I think I'll glue that one down there. I like the looks of that together. I'm going to leave the top where you can tuck something in if you want. So it'll be a tag pocket. Yeah, I told Brandon about my little episode. He had to laugh. He said, oh, if we had only had a camera, you fighting with that. He said that would have been funny. I said, well, it wasn't too funny at the time. But then after everything was over with, I thought, oh, Edith Ray, you've got to get a grip, girl. Got to get a grip. All right, I'm going to skip over that page for now. What I do is, if I go through here and, you know, everything kind of falls in place and I can put things down and everything's kind of coming together, then I go ahead and do it. But if I run up on a page that's kind of difficult, then I skip it and I come back to it. All right, on this page right here, I think I'm going to do this. And this is that little wraparound collage deal that we did on a video. And it will just wrap around that page. There'll be a pocket on this side and a pocket on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and add my glue. And I like to add glue right down the center too, just so it holds good and tight. Yeah, it would have been a sight to see, I'm sure. Especially when I threw it, because then after I threw it and I realized I was the one that was going to have to get it up because nobody else is here, I couldn't find it. So then I had to search for it, and that wasn't fun either. Okay, there we go. So we got a little side tuck there. Cute. All right, and that is another piece of vellum, and I just kind of folded that little side over there. And here we'll have a little side tuck. This is a very thin paper, so I'm just doubling it up to fold it over because it's pretty thin. This is very old ledger paper. And then, let's see, do we want a little, no, I'm not going to punch a little pull out of this. It's way too thin, I think. And just glue that down. Now, what I normally do on things like this, I'll probably run some material, lace or something like that down through here. Like, maybe not this one, but something like that. Okay, so for now we're going to leave it. Uh-oh, I got a page upside down and I just realized it. Or that page. This side is upside down, but this side's not. Okay, so we need to do something here for sure. Probably when I printed on the back, I accidentally flipped it the wrong way. Okay, I'm just going to go with a piece of this lighter book page. Since this is so brown, I don't want to use the same color book page. And we'll put that down like that. Grab my mat out so I can hopefully, well, look at that, not get glue everywhere. Alright, I'll put that down. There. See if I can get that glue to wipe off or we're going to be in a mess. There we go. I think that got it. Alright, then I'm going to tear this little scrap piece. Okay, we'll put her there. And I can use glue on this one. It's thicker paper. Okay, that's going to cover up that writing, and then I just have this that I can cover with something. Right, so this is catch 22 today. And it's like take 22, so because evidently I'm not having any luck with cameras. My camera, just the other one, the brand new one, just died. I don't know what I'm doing to it. I know it's me, probably. So we're going to finish up on my phone. Hopefully it works. Okay, I don't know how far we got on the other one before the phone or the camera cut off. I have no idea because I wasn't looking at my screen. So all I did on this page is, since it was upside down for some reason, I just collaged a little bit on it. And I may come back and add like a focal point here. I'm not sure. I kind of like that though. And then that side's good. Here we may add something on this. Let's see what we might add. Okay, I kind of like that. Bring out a little bit of green, so let's just put that there. And I've got a little flower that's just kind of floating around in there. We'll glue him down in just a minute. Sometimes I'm beginning to think that your iPhone is better to film on anyway, or your Android or whatever. I tell you, these new cameras that they put out, they say they're fantastic. And you pay a fantastic price, but then when you get them, they don't work like you need to. I think I'm actually going to put that on the outside like that. I guess I'll have to call Canon tomorrow and find out what's going on with it. Like I said, it's probably me because I don't know. That thing's got too many buttons on it for me. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll probably call them and get them to walk me through some kind of tutorial so I can figure out what I'm doing. Alright, that's there. Leave that as it is for now. And that one. Okay, this one is upside down as well. The writing is. You probably can't really tell it in there, but it's enough that it bothers me. So I'm going to put that pocket right there. I like that pink and pink. It's pretty. So if I can find my ink pad, there it is, buried. And I didn't readjust the lighting, but I'm hoping the lighting is okay. Ugh. I just stuck to my dauber. Is this Monday? I feel like it is. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Is that what it is? It feels that way to me. Oh, maybe we'll come back and put a tag in there. I'm just going to drop that one in there for now. That's probably not the one I'm going to leave, but we'll come back and put a different tag in there. All right, let's see. Another piece of vellum, and then here I wanted this to be a little side tuck pocket, and we'll put some trim on that probably. And you could make that as a flip out, but I'd rather just have it as a little side tuck. And I'll probably put some lace down through there. All right, back here, too short. Bound and determined, I'm gonna get that one on there somehow, right? This is a vellum pocket that I made, and I kind of like that with that for some reason. So we're going to put that down. Now, you do not, when you're making your journals, you do not have to add as many pockets and things as I do. I try my best not to add one on every other page. But I get carried away a lot because I want to leave some pages for the person who gets it so that they can, you know, add what they want. And look at this. I didn't realize that I had done that when I put these two signatures together. This one is like the bold image of this one. So, but it's pretty. But anyway, I try to leave some pages where the person who gets it can, you know, embellish like they want. But it is so hard for me. I want to put things on every page. I'm bad about that. Because on my journals, I do. I've got stuff on all the pages. Oh, there is way too much glue on that. But no, but a lot of people just put a few things in. Now, I do send my extras with my kit. I mean, with my journals. You know, if I have extras with kit, which I always do, then I send with my journal so that the person who gets it can decorate it up like they want. So, I think we'll tuck that right there for now. That's really a double pocket, little side tuck that we made a while ago. And then some of these, like this, I'll come back and do something to. I just don't want to right this minute. it's not coming to me. So we just kind of go on through. When I don't feel it right that minute, I just kind of go on through. And I've just got little pieces here that I pulled out that I'm working with. Oh, I kind of like that on there. What is this? What did I make? This is another wraparound. I kind of like that color with that. Yep, I think we're going to put that there. Glue that back down. It looks like I tore it a little bit. Yeah, go on. And this journal has already been spoken for, but I do have a few more in the works that I'll have up very soon, hopefully, if everything cooperates with me. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that there. And then we can just put a little tag in those. Okay. Now let's see what else we got. And this is a little book, and I'll probably put it in one of the pockets, the front or the back pocket. I don't know which yet. Another. Okay, this is a flip out tall tag, so let's find a place for it. See what it looked like on here. And this is a nice sturdy paper. This paper comes from Triple V Vintage on Etsy. Triple V Vintage. Well, I like those together. Is that too much, do you think? I kind of like it. So let's do it. So I run a little glue down through here. And then you just make sure that you put it right up against the end of that paper, just not over the little fold. Make sure that fold has plenty of room to fold. The fold has plenty of room to fold. But just get it as close as you can and then press it down. Looks like I need a little bit more glue. There we go. So that will flip out, and there's a pocket up here, and then there's a tuck pocket on this side. Now, right down through there, I got that white, and I'm just going to put a little piece of my washi down through there. My favorite washi. If anybody ever finds any more of this washi, let me know. It's just real clear, and it's got, like, writing on it. As my grandkids says, it's got cursive on it, and I love it. But I can't find it again. I don't know where it came from. Okay, I like that. And that'll just make it extra secure. And then I need something over here. I've got a flower right there. Okay, I'm just going to put this little vintage stamp up here. Oh, I kind of like that. So we'll put that there. Oh wait, is this a wraparound? You know, I think that was supposed to be a wraparound, and I was supposed to do something to this side, but I don't want to use it as a wraparound on this one. So we're going to cut it off. I can use that elsewhere, and we'll put this right here. Okay, there we go. And I'll leave that for now. Put something right here. All right, I'm going to skip that one because evidently I've got to make something for that. Let's see. This looks like here. like it better on this side. Okay, that's that. Make this into a little side tuck. I don't know why I'm sitting here holding that down. Other side tuck. Yeah, that's a thin paper, so I'm going to do side. If it was thicker, I would do a flip out, but it's pretty thin. We're just going to leave it like that. And I'm sure I'll put more on it. Just not right now. Okay. All right, this one definitely needs something. And even though that belly band is short, I'm going to put it on there anyway. It's a little bit short, but it's going to go. Because I've been wanting to use it the whole time. It'll still hold what we need for it to hold. It'll be fine. They don't have to go all the way to the top or the bottom of the page. There's no rule. Okay. Now. And then this will probably make a flip out. I'll probably add some paper on that. All right, I think that's all that we'll do today. I've got to make some tags and things. But as you can see, it's getting nice and chunky. That's the way we like it. Still got to cover some things, make tags, make a few more embellishments and things. And so, good. I like that. All right, guys, that is it for this video. We will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.